Lagos Business School, Pan-Atlantic University.
Well, it feels good to be back here.
It feels good. Feels like I'm visiting home.
Feels good, and I always look forward to coming back here. It's always a pleasure to be around.
Feels good to see old faces. Feels good to see the ladies at the cafeteria, saying enjoy again.
LBS is more or less like family, so I got to see a couple of my classmates.
Makes me remember the various experiences I had while I was here, and yeah, how far I've come.
I met people that I've not seen since I left here, so it's nice to be back here.
Well, it has been of very awesome help in terms of managing people, politics.
Lagos Business School was big on local relevance, global significance, and that alone is a big advantage because when you work with a multinational, you get to experience business on a bigger scale, you get to interact with colleagues from different nationalities, you work in different countries, and you get to solve different problems that affect not necessarily your local environment, but the larger environment. So getting that perspective from Lagos Business School, it helps you to easily just translate it into your everyday activities at work, and the difference is always very clear.
It's been good. I think because of what we show, the value we've added to the business, my company is always willing to employ LBS MBA students because we just don't do things like they do it. We try to innovate and make their processes better. So it has really been a good advantage for me.
So I work in the corporate strategy role, and to function in the corporate strategy role, you need skills across finance, strategy, yeah. So those, and I feel like the skills I got on the MBA have been the things that propelled me to excel on the role. So my approach to problems, my analytical approach to problems has positioned me to excel, more than my peers.
I'll just say it's been of value for me because currently where I work as an e-commerce executive, and it's really dynamic. MBA, what LBS teaches you, or what the MBA teaches you, is all about you being dynamic, about you getting to know a job and having to do different things, getting to work on things at the spur of the moment, getting to even go beyond what you think you have done here.
So the MBA LBS program is a general management program. So it more or less gives you a sort of interdisciplinary relevance across different industries. So it prepares you for any industry that you're going to be in. So yes, it's a high-class program. So yeah, it's very good.
This year we're looking at talent that is resilient. We understand that we have the environment in which we do business every day is characterized by 4 things, which we've termed VUCA. By that is volatile, is uncertain, it has its own challenges, and it's quite ambiguous. So we want the kind of talent that can thrive in such environment and still deliver. And also the talent that is keen on self-development, releasing their potential.
So we're looking for sound minds that are, the background must be very, very analytic, and also you must have a people skill and people management skill as well.
We're looking for dynamic people. We're looking for people with vast experience. We're looking for people that are unique in their own way, in their own style. We're looking for talents that will help push our business and our markets as well.
My people would say they're looking for people who change the world, innovators. We're looking for people who are special, people who are driven, people who are interested in making a difference. Because at the bank currently, we're looking for young people who are going to be able to do something different that hasn't been done before.
Hoping to hire business professionals, marketing professionals, digital media professionals, people who have a flair for management in digital media.
People who are more focused on strategy, because where we are now, the economic climate, everything that's going on, we need people who can bring new ideas, shake things up a bit, give us a different perspective. I think that's what we're looking for.
Lagos Business School is the premium first-class business school when you're looking for business people, professionals, smart graduates, and we could only look here if we're looking for premium professionals.
LBS, in my experience, with a few people I've worked with from LBS, they produce a lot of seasoned graduates, people who know their onions, people who are confident, articulate, people who are smart, and they actually do bring something to the table.
We believe that LBS is out to actually develop great talent who are not just focused in a particular field, but develop capacity all around in order to fit into the business environment fully and deliver value, just like, the school is known for. So the partnership with LBS has been strong over the years, and because we are sure of the quality of talents that comes out of the LBS.
For GE, LBS is a premium school, and we try to identify with schools that gives the best of the MBAs in the country. So basically, we look out for students from LBS because of their finance orientation and people that can join our leadership programs. So, and we've had from LBS in the past, and people that have had LBS are actually shown to be very good students and very research-oriented people that can actually take the business forward. So we partner with LBS to ensure that we get the right talents from LBS.
One of our major interests, or why we look at LBS as a part of shining out the light, is in Nielsen we are trying to move the business to an academic company, and we believe that we have a lot of talent, a lot of potentials in your LBS graduates.
LBS is a very interesting ground that it's full of talent, and a place where organizations should look out for when it comes to talent sourcing.
Lagos Business School is sort of carved a name for itself, is sort of having a group of exceptional young people that they churn out year in, year out. So definitely this year is an opportunity for us to come here and meet these young people that we heard so much about and see if we can get them on board with Sterling Bank.
Oh, it's been fantastic. They work well in teams. They're very confident, like I said earlier. They're easy to, they're like sponges, they want to learn everything, and they come up with really good ideas.
It has been an interesting experience, actually, even though I've only worked with a few. But I would say there is this kind of hunger that I've noticed in LBS graduates. They're usually thirsty to want to prove something. I don't know, maybe it's as a result of what has gone into their training, but they are always eager to prove something. They have that drive, and they usually go out for whatever they want. So in a nutshell, I can term them as go-getters.
We have a couple of them in our employment right now, and they are fantastic. I have no issues. They know what they're supposed to do. They're very innovative. They are very business-minded, very professional, and it's just been phenomenal working with them.
Working with LBS graduates, I find them to be very detailed, very project-minded people, and in terms of how they work, I think they think out of the box. So not necessarily like every other student just finished from school. They have the business mindset that helps give an edge. And when you look at an MBA graduate from LBS, you kind of see the difference in them because the guys are very detailed, very business-oriented, and also very fast, and they kind of learn very fast on the job.
I think as a result of the structure here in LBS and the rigor in which the academic work is done, I think it tends to translate back to their normal work life. So we find them being very dynamic in their style of work, very articulate, very innovative.
I would recommend other companies to hire from Lagos Business School. But from a competitive standpoint, I would like to just keep it within my company, But LBS is a great place to get great minds, great talents, and people that are passionate about changing the world and making the world a better place.
I think LBS changes you as a person, changes the way you think, changes the way you see things. So I would definitely recommend any company that wants added value to its business to employ from LBS.
Most certainly. I think the good thing about the MBA is that you're hiring someone with a multiple set of skills. So we're not just assigned to just one role. We can function across multiple roles. So you're more or less hiring premium talent for reduced costs. So obviously we still charge more, but yeah, I think I would advise everybody to hire from LBS.
If you're looking for versatile employees, then you should definitely come to LBS.
I will absolutely recommend other organizations to hire from LBS, yes.
Okay, yes, I'll definitely recommend other companies to come and recruit from LBS. Definitely.
I will recommend LBS to other companies to hire students.
Lagos Business School, Pan Atlantic University.